Hey everyone, and welcome to the very first video for this channel, which is entitled The Castle of Truest Blue. And with that being said, welcome to the team. This video is basically an introduction plus a summarization of what you can expect in terms of content. So let's just jump right into the intro. The Castle of Truest Blue was inspired by a friend of mine who also has a YouTube channel and a podcast of her own. And the commonality, or the common link that these three share is that these three social outlets are all based off the Harry Potter universe. So, that is to say the universe that the films, the books, and most fanfiction is set in. I think that's quite a cool thing, because even though you've got those commonalities, for example, the houses of Hogwarts, people always talk about those. There's always some new perspective on those subjects. And yeah, I didn't make this channel just to be, a copycat or just because my friend has one. I made one because I was thinking, well, it would be cool to share my opinions with like-minded people, so there you go. If you're a Harry Potter fanatic and you like to browse through YouTube, hopefully this is good news for you, because you will have a new channel to browse and peruse at your own pace, which is great. Hopefully. So I guess another reason is because I don't know if I've already mentioned this, but I have strong opinions, and one of the examples is that I believe the raven should be the sign for Ravenclaw. And a lot of people might say, well, that's pretty obvious. That's too obvious. But I mean, sure, yeah, Raven plus Ravenclaw. In that sense, yes, it is obvious, but in another sense, if you look deeper, that's something else I've been told I shouldn't do. It's like, oh, you read too much. Stay between the lines, all that sort of thing. But essentially people say take things at face value. Not always easy to do. But yeah, if you look deeper, you'll see all the Raven's qualities, like, I know a lot of people say Ravens are cocky, but I don't know, I view them as humble for some reason. It's because of the bad rap, I think. Ravens get a bad rap. So, yeah, that differs from the normal opinion of the eagle's fine. I like the eagle. It has its place, but so does the raven. And I'll go into more detail about that in another video. So that's definitely something I'm going to be talking about on this channel. As for a broad range of what the channel, or what I'm going to be covering, it'll be pretty broad. So from opinions about the cursed child, what it would have been like to be taught by the founders themselves, what I think of the four founders, and I think I might actually do that with a co-host. Speaking of co-hosts, I'm going to make that a regular thing. So some of my videos you'll witness, you'll just hear my voice, and in others it'll be more like a conversation. Hence hence the co-host. Hence me mentioning co-hosts. There we go. So the founders one, I think I might do with a co-host. The heads of houses, that's a cool topic. I loved talking about that on my friend's podcast. Time turners, I'd like to explore that more. Just, anything and everything to do with the Harry Potter universe. Also, characters that I think deserve more screen time / page time. And that reminds me, in defense of videos, so videos that are entitled in defense of ... For example, these are done for houses mainly, but they can be done for anything, whether it's characters, races within the universe, races of being, such as giants, goblins. For example, a title might be In Defense of Gryffindor, so that would be a house video. Character ones aren't seen very often, but you can do them. So, for example, in defense of Hagrid, or in defense of Madame Maxime. Just trying to think. And yeah, that's pretty much the range of content, the broad range of content that we are going to try and deliver. I mean, that's pretty much the broad range of subjects and topics that we'll discuss, but feel free to send through some suggestions through comments. I've also got an email that's open, and if you want that, you can just comment on the video. And I believe this is the conclusion to the video, as I have nothing else to say. But please watch the space and stay tuned for more content coming soon. Bye!